Have you ever felt like life was giving you a tough time? Almost like a slap on the wrist, and you wondered, God, why are you being so hard on me? It's a common feeling, but there's a verse in the Bible that completely reframes this experience. It's Deuteronomy 8:5, and it says, Thou shalt also consider in thine heart, that as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy God chasteneth thee. Now, the word chasten can sound pretty old-fashioned and harsh, but let's break it down. Think about it this way. This verse is God gently saying, when I correct you, it's not punishment, it's parenting. There's a huge difference between punishment and discipline. Punishment is about paying for a wrong, often out of anger. But discipline? That's about teaching, guiding, and shaping someone's character because you love them and want the best for them. Imagine a good father. If his child is about to touch a hot stove, he doesn't just stand back and watch. He might shout no or pull the child away. It might startle the child. It might even feel a little upsetting in the moment. But the father's action comes from a place of deep love and protection. He's not trying to hurt his child. He's trying to prevent a much greater pain. He teaches his child what's safe and what isn't. He guides them away from danger. And yes, sometimes he has to nudge them back on the right track when they start to wander off. This is exactly the picture Deuteronomy is painting for us. God does the same with us because he's not just a distant cosmic force. He's a father. And like any good father, he actually cares about who we become. He's invested in our growth, our maturity, and our well-being. So, when he corrects us, it's not to crush our spirit, it's to shape our character. How does this look in our lives today? Well, it rarely comes as a booming voice from the clouds. More often, it's a divine tap on the shoulder. It can be a door that unexpectedly closes on an opportunity you thought was perfect. Maybe it as an uncomfortable lesson you have to learn through a difficult situation at work or in a relationship. Sometimes it's just that quiet, persistent inner voice, that conviction in your heart that gently says, hey, let's not do that again. Or, maybe there's a better way to handle this. These moments can feel like setbacks. They can be frustrating and confusing. Our first instinct might be to think God is angry with us, or worse, that he has abandoned us. But this verse invites us to see it differently. It's not God being harsh, it's him steering you. He's like a master craftsman carefully chipping away the pieces that don't belong. Not to destroy the material, but to reveal the masterpiece within. He's steering you toward more strength, greater resilience, spiritual maturity, and a deeper, more unshakable trust in him. Think about a time you went through something really tough. Looking back, can you see how it changed you for the better? Maybe it made you more compassionate, more patient, or more reliant on God. Those corrective moments are often the very experiences that build the foundation of our faith. They teach us what's truly important and what's just temporary. They strip away our pride and force us to lean on a strength that is not our own. So the next time things feel tough or corrective, when life seems to be pushing you in a direction you didn't plan, try to pause before you assume the worst. Don't jump to the conclusion that God is distant or displeased. Instead, consider in your heart, just as the verse says, that this might be the opposite. This might be God at his most intimate, at his most fatherly. He's leaning in close, getting involved in the details of your life. He's parenting you, shaping you, and preparing you for something better than you could have ever imagined for yourself. It's in these moments of discipline that we are often closest to the heart of the Father. He's not letting you settle for less than who you were created to be. He sees your potential, and he loves you far too much to let you miss it. So embrace the process. Trust the potter's hand, even when the shaping feels uncomfortable. He's making something beautiful out of you. Thanks for watching today. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next video.